Ding dong. Hello.
Hey, who do I have the pleasure of speaking with
My
today?
name is Joe.
Nice to meet you, Joe. I'm Jim with Davis Home Services.
Nice to meet you.
So what do you got going on out here today, man?
Well, today we have no hot water, and we're dying in this house. We have no hot water. We take a shower or anything like that. So we'll just take a look at it and tell me what's wrong with the damn thing.
Okay. So we're not going to be doing any work today?
No, we are going to get it work. I took off work and everything. I got to get this thing fixed. Yeah.
So what were you hoping to accomplish?
I got to get this thing fixed.
Okay.
Can you fix it for me?
Absolutely.
Let's go take a look, right?
Okay, absolutely.
There you go. Stay over here. Let's walk over with me. Yeah. Stay here. Stay back over here, though. Yeah, so yeah, what do you think?
I definitely think we could take a look at it. I got some options for you, man. So who found the problem, Joe?
My wife Julie. She woke up this morning and she got in a cold shower. She screamed.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she was angry.
What did she say?
She said, "It figures you don't take care of anything around here. Now I have no hot water. It worked when I took a shower, and she got in the shower and it was completely cold. And she called me at work and she bitched up a storm. She said I don't care. All kinds of stuff. She said.
Oh my goodness, what was that like?
Well, I do care. I mean, it was frustrating. It was stressful. You know, I got my son Wyatt got asthma. My daughter Karen's got eczema, and I care about everybody. I make dinner and everything every night. I don't suppose you can say that. You know, so it's pretty frustrating and stressful. You know.
Yeah. Well, before we go any further, I just want to say, Joe, it speaks volumes about your character that you took the time off work today to be here with me to go through this. Your family should really value that, man.
That's so nice
That's a
of you.
big deal, man.
It's so nice of you to say that.
Mm-hmm.
That's like, you want a cup of coffee?
Sure, absolutely. I'd love a
Cream
cup
and
of
sugar or
coffee,
black?
Joe. Black, please.
Just a black cup of coffee here. Come a little closer here. There you go.
All right. So,
Yeah.
Joe, what prompted you to call us today?
Oh, other company.
Oh. So, do you typically have somebody who comes out here and does work for you?
I do. I had Acme Plumbing. They worked on my sump pump a couple, last April. I had them out here.
Mm-hmm.
Acme.
Okay. Any
Yeah.
reason they're not out here today?
I don't want to get into it, Jim. It was pretty personal.
Off the record, Joe, just so I don't make the same mistakes possibly they did, what happened?
Off the record?
Off the record, man.
I'll tell you what happened. I had this guy come out here from Acme. What a jamoke this guy was. The guy would sit there and, he had my dog in the basement down there with him. And all of a sudden the dog comes upstairs from the basement and he's got a blood coming from its head. And my dog Brownie. And I said, what happened down there? And he goes, well, the dog was in my lunchbox and I had to give him a correction with a pipe wrench. So I gave him a little correction, but he's good now. He's fine. I said, he's not fine. He had to have 17 stitches with his head, little Brownie. But look at it. She's practically a human being. They go one chromosome of a human being. Look at that. Right,
Oh.
exactly. You believe
Oh,
that?
my
They
goodness.
hit Brownie with a pipe wrench?
That's actually really terrible, Joe. So, did you call a manager and maybe?
I did. I
pick it
called
up?
the manager. They said you should lock the dog. They should lock the dogs up when you have the plumber here. She said you gotta lock them up.
Oh my goodness, that's terrible, Joe. Did you call a owner?
I
and
did.
let him know?
I called the owner and he wouldn't take my calls. He was, I don't know what he was doing. Probably at a
Goodness.
dog fighting, pit bull fighting convention or something. I don't know
Jesus, man, that's a
what
rough
he was
one.
doing.
So just to be safe, are you thinking about giving them a second chance?
No, I'm done with these guys. I would never work with them again.
To be sure, you are done with them, right?
I'm done with those guys. I would never
Okay.
work with them. That's why I called you guys actually.
All right, cool. So how did you hear about us, Joe?
Davis, I called you guys. It was a friend of mine. It was Ron Nagel, who lives next door.
Mhm.
He told me all about you guys.
Oh, what did Ron say about us?
He said you guys were neat, you're clean, you get the job. He mentioned a guy named Matt.
Oh,
He said Matt was top notch, one of the best guys he's ever seen.
oh, he did.
Yeah.
That's great. What else did he say?
He said Matt said you weren't the cheapest company, but you're the best, top notch.
That's right. That's good. We pride ourselves on giving good service, and it makes me feel good that you said that about me and my company and the good work we do. I really
Thank you
appreciate
so
that.
much. That's so much.
Yeah.
You should go back and thank Ron.
I should go back and thank Ron.
Ron Nagel, the guy.
Oh, Ron Nagel, absolutely. Would you mind if I gave him a call and let him know about all the good things
Would
that
you?
you said about him? Absolutely, man.
That's so nice. You tell Ron I said hi, okay?
I will. I'll do that. And
That's so nice of you.
again, it makes us feel good when we do good work
Well,
and
thank
people
you.
say good things about us.
That is so
man.
nice. That's so nice. You want a cup of coffee?
Sure. Why
is
not?
Another one? Another cup?
Yeah. A black,
Refill?
please.
Refill?
Yeah.
There you go.
Take that.
There you go. So, what do you think? What we're running into here, Jim? Something nice and easy? What is it?
Well, Joe, It's a little bit worse than I originally thought. You have a circulation fault in your water delivery system.
Oh, no. That's terrible.
Don't worry, I have some options for you, from premium to mid-range to economy, that'll definitely suit any need you have, and it'll fix the immediate problem with that. So,
So what's your top option called?
my top option is Joe's Stress-Free Premium Plus package. It's a 50-gallon Bradford White power vent with water filtration system. Now, I did this water filtration system because you were saying that your daughter Julie had eczema. Now, the water coming out of the fixtures is heavily chlorinated if it's city water. So I wanted to just knock that out. I wanted you to have the best quality drinking water, and as well as the best quality water to bathe in for your kids and for you and your wife as well.
That's really thoughtful. That's nice. Yeah.
I also included in that a pressure distribution system, and what that's going to do is it's going to allow the fixtures more longevity, and it's also going to allow for the pipes to not make any noise ever
Oh,
rattling
yeah,
in the
that
wall.
does make that noise.
We also included in that a rapid water delivery system. So, you know, when Julie and Wyatt are getting ready in the morning and they're getting ready for school, they turn that faucet on, instant hot water right to them because the water's ready there and ready for them to go.
Holy
It's
cow,
been
sounds
circulated.
good.
That's right. I also included an emergency water shutoff valve so that if you and your wife are at work and maybe Wyatt and Julie are at home, they're able to be safe in the house, as in the water is going to shut off, it's going to minimize the damage, it's going to shut off automatically, so it's one less thing you have to worry about in case of an emergency.
Holy cow.
Yep, so that'll be good. We also included in that a water alarm, so that if there's any moisture, any type of water, anywhere near the fixture, anywhere around that general area, it's going to alarm you immediately so that you know you have a problem that's forming or a problem that's happened already.
Sounds great.
With this, I also included a 10-year never write a check warranty, which means it could be Christmas Day, the system could go down and you will have a guy out here within that hour free of charge to you
Wow.
and your family. That also comes with a 10-year service warranty. So we also come out once a year, we check the unit to make sure it's working at optimal performance peak, what it's supposed to. And you know, what do you think something like that, Joe, would cost you?
The whole thing?
Yeah, the whole kit and caboodle, man.
I don't know, $5,000? A little closer.
$5,000. Add a couple zeros to that, Joe.
50 grand?
No.
500 grand?
No.
How
What
much?
if I said I could do it for $14,785?
That's not bad.
Sure. What do you like about that option, Joe?
Still digesting it, Jim. 14,785. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, but we are a premium company, Joe. So what
True.
should we do?
That's a lot. It's pretty heavy duty.
Okay. Well, maybe if this option's a little too premium for you, we have other options down here that might suit what you're looking to spend a little bit better. Would you like to take a look at some of those?
I like that one actually.
Okay. So what should we do?
You got any wiggle room on that price? Can you get that from 14,000 down to like 13,000?
Sure. If you would like for me to take away from health and safety of your family, I could absolutely drop the price. But we are a premium company, Joe. So what should we do?
I don't want you to do that.
So what should we do?
If I get this one done, will I get the hot water back on today with that?
Absolutely.
What would happen then?
We would.
That's what I said. What would happen then?
Oh, what would happen then? If I said I could get the hot water on today,
Mhm.
what would happen then?
I just get it done. I like that one.
Okay. So, are you sure we have cheaper options for you to
No,
choose
I like
from?
that one for 14,785.
Okay. So, you want to pay check, card, cash?
Pays the American Express card.
Absolutely. That's a premium card, Joe. If I said I could take that right now,
We do
what
that
would
one.
we do?
That's what we do.
All right. What should we do?
Let's get it done. Jim Delisi.
Nice. I appreciate you working with me.